Ciao, welcome. Today I'm gonna review the Revelate design harness and the related Egress Pocket Bag. If you're new here, my name is Davide Travelli, Alaska to Patagonia. I've been cycling around the world since 2015 and I've been using the Revelate design harness since 2020. I bought the harness first and then a little later I bought the Egress Pocket little bag. You don't need to buy both products. You can only use the harness if you don't need the bag. I already made a video when I first bought the harness on how I was gonna fit it on my bike, so you can go and watch it there if you want the details of how to fit it. It's a universal harness, so it can fit both to drop bars and flat bars. Obviously, if you fit it on a drop bar, you will be limited on the width of the bag that you're gonna fit there due to the size of your handlebar. However, you can fit very wide bags, so you can go around that limitation. Here you can see a bit better how I use this product. I use the harness to hold this big dry bag. It's made from Ortlieb. It's a 40-liter dry bag with a back strap. This bag is big and it has loads of weight, and I don't think the harness will be able to hold that much weight, but because it kind of sits on this platform of my rack, it's very good. The harness not only holds my Ortlieb dry bag, but also my tent ground sheet, which is quite thick and is made in Tyvek Pro. I removed the Egress Pocket Bag, so you can see exactly how it works. The harness is fitted in 3 points to the handlebar, so 2 points here and another one here. As you can see, it's very simple to use. You can put your dry bag, and in my case also the tent ground sheet, and then clip them in with these 3 straps. As you can see, the straps can be regulated in length, so if you need it longer or shorter, you can tie them here and then close and clip it in. The length of the straps can adjust all sorts of dry bag, even a big one like mine, so 40 liters, and the ground sheet. Sometimes I wish it was a little longer, maybe like 3-4 centimeters, because when you are in very dry places like in deserts, it tends to shrink a bit, and yeah, it's a little tight. So in that case, either you just pull and push a little bit, or you try to wet a little bit the straps with water. When you have to open it, very easy as well. You just need to unclip the 3 clips, and that's it. And this is the naked harness. As you can see, the harness has extra straps that comes with clips, male in the front and female in the back, so 1 and 2, and those are the ones that we are gonna use to fit the Egress Pocket Bag to our harness system. I'm holding the camera with one hand and the bag with the other one, but it's very easy. As you can see, you clip them in the front. Very good. The Egress bag has also some strap that you can use to go around and to clip in. And obviously you do the same on the other side as well. Here we are. This strap in the front, they have this quick adjustment system. So if the bag is a bit loose, you can tighten it. On this side is broken because I had a little accident. But you can buy replacement clips from Revelate Design if you ever break them. The 2 products works very well together, and I really like the ease of use of the Egress Pocket Bag. As you can see, with a few clips, in less than a few seconds, especially if you have 2 hands, you can remove it and you're good to go. Let's say you go inside a shop and you have your valuables here, or you go inside a restaurant or anything. You leave your bike unattended and you want to take your valuables with you. It takes only like less than a few seconds to remove it and a few seconds to fit back, and you're on your way. The Egress Pocket Bag has a capacity of about 3 liters, and it looks small, but you can fit loads of stuff inside. So I'm gonna empty my bag so you can see exactly how much stuff you can fit in there. Similarly to other similar bags in Africa, I had the one of Ortleb. They close with one clip that you usually can adjust with the strap. This one from Revelate Design, you can use a couple of points in the front. If folded properly, it's completely waterproof. While the harness is the original one that I bought in 2020, this is the second Egress Pocket Bag I bought, because the first one I damaged it when I was doored in Sevilla, and yeah, it got cut by the impact with the door of the car. It got cut on this side, and yeah, I had to replace it because I didn't trust it to be waterproof anymore. I tried to patch it, I tried to use a seam grip, but because I have very expensive stuff that I keep in here between the drone, the batteries of my action cam, and the power bank, there are very expensive stuff that I would like to keep dry. All right, let's see what's inside. I have some tissues, I have my sunglasses, I have tea tree oil, toothpaste, toothbrush, floss. Next I have my headlamp with spare batteries. Next I have a pocket for change, sunscreen, stuff for my camera, my drone, stuff for my camera. I have a little dry bag with loads of cables, 1 liter, lens cleaner, sunscreen, chopstick, multi-tool, power bank, and some documents. Inside it has this padded insert that you can easily remove because it has velcro. It gives you an extra pocket inside, and because it's padded, it helps to protect your valuables if the bag fell for some reason. I keep it because I keep my drone and my power bank there, but if you want, you can remove it and you gain much more volume to store your things. I usually carry more stuff, but I'm taking a few days off here in Barcelona. In conclusion, I'm very happy with the Revelate design harness and the Egress Pocket Bag. I only wish the Egress Pocket Bag had a shorter name. Just kidding, but yeah, they are very durable products. They are trustworthy. You can rely on them. They are very well thought out, and they are very easy to use, which is always great. The only thing I would like would be the harness to have little longer straps, 4-5 centimeters. I know I'm probably the only person that use such a big dry bag and the ground sheet of the tent fitted there, but if they were a little longer, it would help in those very dry climates where you need to push a little bit, I need to push a little bit the strap. Other than that, very, very pleased. They are not the cheapest on the market, but I think it's a good investment. I think many more companies now, they copy the similar design. When I bought them back then, it was probably the only choice. And yeah, if I had to replace it, I think I would go with the same choice. As I said, they're not the cheapest. I think I paid around €100 the harness, and I think the bag was about €60, something like that. It might depend on if you are in North America, if you are or you are somewhere else. They are made in the USA, if I'm not mistaken, but definitely Revelate Design is a company based in Alaska. That's all. That's my review. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!